Eric Muathe with a question posed to me about EXLE, and let's take a look here at the stock. One thing I can see here that right off the bat on a 2-year weekly I noticed was this type of action here, which I find to be a little bit unsettling. It's a lot of movement on the 2-year weekly, and I think I started thinking, okay, I need to look at the long-term picture to see what the long-term picture of this stock, because on the 2-year weekly it is a little bit too inconsistent, what I call an ugly looking chart, and just because of the way the stock has no consistency. So went to the 3-year monthly, which is what I want to show you right now, and something did come up. And so you see here, first thing I'm noticing is around 61.8. so and that's what this video is about. On the monthly, at around 61.8 on the monthly RSI, we can see that there's a line where the stock seems to be struggling. Now it struggled to hold above 61.8 on the monthly here, which was sometime in about February, March of 2014, and it had this drop from about $7 all the way to under 150. And now we are coming back, and it seems to me that this is a double top on the monthly. Again, the resistance there being at about 61.8. That being the case, we can easily see that as long as the stock is showing resistance here, then the next move on the stock, in my opinion, is probably going to be down until and such a time that the stock can clear the current resistance. And if the stock is to do well, it needs to be trading above this green line, which happens to be at about 61.8. Now this resistance at 61.8 on the monthly is very evident if you take a look at the long-term all monthly data. So let's do that. And so now we are taking a look at the monthly chart, all data going back to about 99, and I'll just draw a simple line here somewhere around there, which happens to be again at that number of 61.8 on the monthly. And what I'm getting at is quite obvious. We had resistance there at 61.8 for the highs there in 2006. We had another resistance there coming into late or to mid 2007 for a major drop. And then once we moved back below 61.8 here, that again became a sell signal in 2011. And of course we've seen the resistance in early 2014, and now we are looking at what is a double top, which means it's double important, suggesting more than likely the next move in this stock at this rate is going to be down in the coming months. Eric Muathe with Muathe.com. Good luck, peace, and blessings. Woo!